Now, do we have any Micronesians in the audience? I love you all. With no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, our Ohana that is here from the Marshall Islands. I would like to recognize the current president of the Marshall Islands, Dr. Hilda Hailey, who also is alumni of the University of Hawaii. Ladies and gentlemen, Yokwe, Marshall Islands.
Oh, testing. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the Ababa Pungans from the beautiful island of Ailuk Atoll, one of the atolls of the Marshall Islands. They will be presenting to you the arts of navigation and the skills in catching the flying fish in Ailuk, Marshall Islands. Thank you. Sit back, relax, and let us entertain you.
Testing. According to Marshallese folklore, the flying fish, also known as Jojo, was spotted at the ocean side of Ailuk, overlooking Ligaboin and La Lijilik. At a certain season each year, the people of Ailuk would witness a spectacular view of moving flames of fire and silver flashes from the wings of the Jojo as they glided over the ocean in these two fishing grounds. People of Ailuk witnessed this for years until one night the chief and his men set sail following the flames.
Ngerampal, Laula Jatudu. Ngerampal, Laula Jatudu. Ngerampal, Laula Jatudu. Ngerampal, Laula Jatudu. Kajara kini jangan.
Kay turun lang. Maman kadonan, idak limak asamat.
Away! Kapal!
sewegorat pulim karantago Malakan kubetko kubetko gek Jika kuwewe Seweim berkadani yondeni Berkadani limusene Togi beri miwam Seweim berkadani yondeni Berkadani limusene Togi beri miwam
Upon reaching Ligaboin, the closer of the two fishing grounds, they were bewildered when faced with dwarf-like beings called nonieps, carrying their tul, or torches, and their agun babo, or fishing nets, catching the jojo. Every night thereon, the people of Ilok practiced and mastered this fishing method. The tul was used to attract the jojo, and the agun babo maneuvered skillfully to catch the jojo by the local fishermen. Today, the people of Ilok are known to be one of the best navigators and most skillful catchers of the seasonal flying fish.
Hechawa Kagare Hechawa Kagare Hechawa Kagare 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 Chegwa Echele Pigalo Lumbaro Purkalo Angsidia Maludakalo
costumes worn by the dancers represent the characters in this folklore. The men's grass skirts, or in, is a representation of the noniip, and the dresses worn by the women display the beauty of the jojo with the scaly blue hue and the wide wingspan that defends the abundance of flying fish in the atoll of Ailuk. The jojo itself is a delicacy in Ailuk today. A specialized dish called alatuma is a national dish made from the half-cooked jojo with a pandanus puree stuffed inside the stomach. A dish only made to serve the people on special occasions.
Hebaba Pungan.
Riakan Island.
Yuwa jadi teman pengalaman jenua. Ya curang bawa kapten.
Mahalo, mahalo. Come on, Tata.
Heraki Aragoa. Heraki Aragoa. Heraki Aragoa. Heraki Aragoa. Heraki Aragoa. Heraki Tonya bay.
Come on, Tata. Mahalo nui loa. To our ohana from the Marshall Islands. Are there any Marshallese that live in Hawaii who are here this evening? Afternoon. Woo-hoo-hoo. What a beautiful performance. You know, in the Marshall Islands, there are over 1,500 islands. I believe there are 29 atolls. And I'll never forget the speech that was made at the opening ceremonies reflecting on the nuclear testing of the past, but reminding us, since we can't do anything about what's happened in the past, the Marshall Islands is reminding us how resilient we are as a people of the Pacific. He said, no matter what, we're still here and our culture is strong. So I want to thank our Ohana from the Marshall Islands. So wonderful to have you all here. We have a special presentation from our cousins from the Marshall Islands.
Yahweh, everyone.
Yakwe, aloha.
First, before we leave the stage today, it is important that we do leave a deep token of appreciation and just love, aloha and Yahweh, to Executive Director Mr. Salah. And this comes all the way from Ailuk. It's got the photo of the dance performance group of Ebobo Bungi. So on behalf of all the people of Ailuk and the Republic of the Marshall Islands, Dr. Aaron Salah, Komol Tada.
Would you give another round of applause, please, to the RMI? I'm going to tell you two things. The first thing is Marshall Islands uses a greeting called, we say Yakwe. Can you say Yakwe? Yakwe means you are a rainbow. It's almost, sir, as beautiful as aloha. When you say Yakwe, you are bringing joy into others' lives. So would you give a Yakwe right back to all of our cousins from the Marshall Islands? Give them a round of applause. The second thing I will say to all of you is that the Marshall Islands had been faced by a challenge because their cargo was stuck behind customs. And they just got all of their cargo not 20 minutes before they performed today. And it was so important that they were here for all of you that they took the stage just in this moment. So one more really, really resounding round of applause for the Marshall Islands.
Mahalo kia kua. Yes, God is so good that your luggage got here, because you reminded me of the waves of the ocean in the Pacific when those beautiful women took the stage. Now, we have a very special guest that is here in Hawaii that we are hosting as the host of the 13th Festival of Pacific Arts and Culture. We would like to welcome them to the stage at this time because I want to make sure that we're ready on this side. Okay, good. So, our special guest at this year's 13th Festival of Pacific Arts and Culture. No, okay, they're waving at me. Wait. And so, before our special guest comes on, oh, okay. Of all the islands that have come on thus far, and this is not to put any pressure on our cousins, we've actually been trying to keep to the time because it's televised today. Thank you for being respectful of one another, and the job that Hiva has to do is difficult. I'm going to give Marshall Islands If you're wondering what that sound is, that was the sound of the poo. The poo or the conch shell. For us to Paipa Ilima, for Kamehameha Day, one more time.
Regenerating Oceania. We are presenting an intriguing blend of Marshallese traditional attires with modern fashion styles. The Marshallese community is esteemed and well known throughout the Pacific for its remarkable weaving craftsmanship. Each traditional garment on display today embodies the rich cultural heritage, legends, history, and innovation of the Marshallese people. The clothing pieces are a collaborative effort involving multiple artists, designers, and crafters. They are intricately made from locally obtained natural materials that carry profound cultural importance in the everyday traditions of the Marshallese community.
Marshall Islands fashion.
Legends are one of the elements that upholds a community. Despite the evolving world, we continue to share our stories to preserve our heritage. Gracing us is Miss Arno, who shares a story through her contemporary outfit adorned with leaf accents, drawing inspiration from the tale of Koraganan Lamalalok, or Lamalalok's beard, exclusive to Arno. Legend has it that pulling a single strand from the ocean will provoke a storm, leaving people stranded on Arno Atoll. The dress fabric color mirrors the sandy ocean in Arno, while the green leaves symbolize the flow of Lamalalok's beard in the water. Legends not only recount the tales of our forefathers, but also serve as a mirror reflecting our past and present identities. Ms. Majo's attire epitomizes the legend of Lijalabakbuk, a story depicting her unparalleled beauty and enchanting smile that drew visitors from diverse atolls. The yellow flower on the top of her dress represents Majuro as the capital city of the Republic of the Marshall Islands. The small flowers reaching towards it represents the communities in the 24 atolls. This tale of Lijalabakbuk still resonates today, serving as a tribute to the strength, creativity, and beauty of the Marshallese woman. Exploring the past of the Marshallese community prior to external influences, Marshallese women commonly wore the niere. This traditional outfit consists of two mats, one in the front and one in the back, each adorned with distinctive patterns. Miss Aileen Lovelock wears a woven skirt that reflects modern women's fashion, yet also honors the historical niere worn by Marshallese women in earlier times. Secured with a waist belt, the outfit blends the traditional niere style with a contemporary twist. The bottom fringe is crafted from hibiscus bark, which is also embellished on the top of the skirt to highlight the waist and achieve an elegant, feminine silhouette. Beautiful, elegant, and functional, Miss Aileen Lovelock's traditional wear was designed to be used at any given event. Miss Jabot's traditional attire features the Jabot flag, intricately woven in the center, reflecting the colors of the sea surrounding the island. The white rays represent Jabot's guiding light of Christianity, while the red rays symbolize their courage and independence. To complement the look, Miss Jabot displays our signature Marshallese handbag, unique in style, intricate in design, and made of all natural materials. Miss Ailuk's attire explores the meaning behind the color black, carefully selected to represent the historical challenges experienced by the Ailuk community. It symbolizes leadership, perseverance, and other remarkable qualities displayed by our ancestors during the intense conflicts of World War II. Despite these challenges, the wings adorning the garment represent hope and pay a tribute to Jojo, the flying fish unique to Ailuk. Fashioned from finely woven pandanus leaves and coconut fronds, Miss Namo's traditional attire pays homage to the talented women of the Pacific. The color of her garment reflects the vivid blue of the ocean that connects us together. And the reel, the woven fan, a unique product of Namo Atoll, honors the traditions from our past and present, as well as the ways that weaving binds us together in the Pacific. And finally, Miss Marshall Islands wear is inspired by the pandanus, hala, or book tree, and is crafted exclusively and solely from different parts of the pandanus tree. The design of this outfit was made to flaunt and to highlight the book tree, which is often overshadowed by the coconut tree, considered throughout the Pacific as the most useful and most versatile tree. This design showcases the different stages and aspects of the book tree, leaves, and fruit. The top is made from scraps of leftover woven challah leaves, so nothing is left to waste. This signifies how resourceful our Pacific Island people are in finding ways to use every aspect of their natural resources, whether it's for food, for shelter, survival, arts and crafts, accessories, or apparel.
That's Miss Marshall Islands 2024.
Our creative
Clara
innovations
Johnkom.
embody the essence of regenerating Oceania by blending our legends and history through this Fashion Through Time exhibition today. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Marshall Islands and her sisters. Como taba.
Como tata, mahalo nui the amazing fashions and the beautiful women of the Marshall Islands. Now I understand what all the waving on the side of the stage was about, and I hope you enjoyed that display of beautiful, modern but traditional fashion.